Hi, this is Carolyn with the Intuitive Enlightenment. I'm here with you Taurus people today because you are rocking it. I've had more views from my Taurus supporters than any of the videos this month of July. So I'm going to do a bonus reading for Taurus. I do appreciate you taking the time to watch and participate, like, share, and subscribe. If it doesn't resonate, then it might not be your sun sign that you need to be watching. Maybe you need to cross-watch the moon sign, rising sign, and Venus sign and see which one better relates to you. Okay, so I'm going to use my singing bowl to clear out the energies in the room and the cards and also with myself, okay? I have saged the cards that I will be using for your reading. So I'm going to do a general reading, okay? So bear with me. I'm going to go ahead and clear our energies, okay? Thank you. Thank you. All right. So that would clear our energies. And Spirit, I want to ask you for your guidance with the reading for Taurus today. It's going to be a bonus reading again for my Taurus peoples, my Taurians here, who have supported me by viewing the most videos for the month of July. So here we go. I'm going to get this shuffled and get it going, okay? So here we go. All right. My Taurus people, what general messages do we need for my Taurians today? Let's get that message going. Okay, my description information is in below. If you want a personal reading, please reach out to my email, and then my PayPal's in there. Donations are greatly appreciated, and I do appreciate you liking, sharing, and subscribing my videos. Okay, thank you so much, and giving me the opportunity to read for you and share my messages. Okay, so here we go, Taurus. What is the messages that Taurus needs to know? What is the main message that your Taurus needs to know? Okay, so let's go ahead and get some messages out. Get a jumper here, okay, to get this going. All right, Taurus, we got the Queen of Wands, which is a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. The Queen of Wands can be a female or male. We do have feminine and masculine in our energies, male and female. But this Queen of Wands would be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So it's either the main message is about somebody that is near you, around you, somebody you're connected to. Queen of Wands, okay? So let's see what other messages we have here, okay? Ooh, goodness, we have all kinds of stuff coming out. Let's go ahead and put that back. That's too many messages, okay? So what do we have? Why do we have the Queen of Wands, Spirit? Give me a message. What do we got the Queen of Wands for? Okay, so two cards came out. We've got Faith, which is the Hierophant card, and we got the Emperor, okay? An Aries card. This could be a Taurus person. So we have a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Queen of Wands. Passion, action, and energy. She's the one that's at the life of the party. She always wants adventure, action. She's never a dull person. They're usually very attractive. We have a Hierophant Taurus person, and we have the Aries for the Emperor, or it could be just what it means, okay? We'll get some better clarification on that, but that's the obstacle or enhance, okay? So what do we have that is below or recently passed my Taurians, okay? What do we have for Taurus? What is recently passing? All right, we have the Three of Cups, celebrations, events. You know, it could be something that a family event. It could be a promotion or something that you're celebrating, something going on that's causing celebration, okay? What do we have above the Taurus? What do we have crowning the Taurus? Let's get that going here. What do we have crowning the Taurus? All right, we've got Justice. That could be a Libra. The Justice card could be a Libra person. It doesn't have to be. It could be just what it means that justice is in your favor, something, a law, court, battle, anything that you are fighting against. It shows here injustice will be made to in your favor for justice, okay? So let's put that there. What is the distant message that the Taurus needs to hear? Okay, what is the distant message? Okay, we've got two cards. Or three cards, actually. We've got the Eight of Wands, we have the Ten of Wands, and we have the Ace of Coins, okay? What do we have for the distant future message? There we go. Knight of Swords. What do we have as the present energies for Taurus? What do we have for the present energies for Taurus? We have the Devil card. It could be a Capricorn, okay? You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Don't have to be. It could be toxic situations, associations, addictions, anything that is going to be toxic for you, okay? So we have that as your present energy. What is your outside, external, environmental energies coming at you? These are energies that are coming in to assist you. It's the Five of Swords, okay? So the Five of Swords is your external energy. What do we have for hopes and fears for my Taurians? What kind of hopes and fears message do we have for my Taurus people, Spirit? Let's have it. All right, so we got some messages here, okay? We've got the Lover's card for your hopes and fears, okay? We have the King of Coins for your hopes and fears, okay? So let's get a message of your outcome, okay? So outcome for Taurians. What's my Taurus people facing right now or have to look forward to in their outcome? Let's take a look here. All right, I have the Five of Wands, okay? So we'll get some clarification on these cards to see what's going on, okay, for my Taurus people. See if we can get some storyline here, okay? So I'm going to use my Hanson Roberts for my clarifications for my Taurus people. So let's take a look and see. First thing we want to get a confirmation or a clarification on is the Queen of Wands, okay? Why is the Queen of Wands in my Taurus people's main message? Is she a person that they know, a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or some energies that they will be lent? Okay, so I have the Queen of Pentacles, okay? So the Queen of Pentacles is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, female, okay, or male, masculine and feminine energies. So take it how it resonates to you. But it shows here that you will be lent the energies, or a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Queen, female will come in to assist you, okay? Maybe it's you are all about work and business, and maybe you need to lighten up and you need to loosen up, and maybe this person, this Leo, Sagittarius, female or male, is going to come and assist you into, or you're going to pick up the energy so that you become more lively, more action driven, more passionate, putting yourself out there, become the light, get out of the humdrum, because I'm a Virgo, so Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn people get too serious all the time. Sometimes they don't like to let go. Maybe you have the energies that you are manifesting in your main message, or that you need to manifest so that you can create some hot times, some party times, okay, some lifetimes, okay? Take action. That Queen of Wands is not scared to take action and put herself out there. Okay, so your obstacle to the Queen of Wands energy and the Queen of Pentacles, which is you, is commitment, Hierophant. Okay, so the Hierophant is the Taurus card. This can be a person who is an obstacle to you, which is a Taurus person, okay? Or it could be just what the card means, which is organization, structure, commitment, believing in religious order. So somehow your faith, your commitment, or it could be a Taurus is your obstacle, okay? And the Emperor. The Emperor is an Aries person. If it's not an Aries person, it's somebody that's controlling, rigid, organized, gets things done. It's the one that you want to have at your side if you are trying to, if you're going to war or battle, you want somebody that is organized, takes care of their people, takes charge, and that's the Aries, the Emperor, okay? So either you are having an obstacle with a Taurus or an Aries, or you are committed into your faith, okay? And it can be a religious faith, it can be a commitment to marriage, but whatever that is, it's keeping you from, you need to get down, take the Wands, the Queen of Wands energy to lighten up a little bit, have some fun. Don't be so rigid. Don't be so, don't be in a controlling environment where everything is predictable. Okay. You need to either, this person's going to help you, this person's going to either help you, assist you, a woman coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or male, whoever the Queen of Wands may be, to lend you, and assist you in lightening up, becoming a little bit more freer, or you're going to be given those energies. Okay. So that's what we have for that. All right. So since that's two cards, we'll go ahead and that's already been clarified, okay? So in your recent past, you have the Three of Cups, okay? So maybe you were in the recent past, recently letting go a little bit, having fun, having a reason to celebrate. Maybe it's with your girlfriends, maybe it's with your boyfriends, but maybe it's a job celebration or a career promotion. But for something in the recent past, you had reason for celebration. Okay, so let's see if we can get a clarification on the Three of Cups. All right, let's see what's going on with this party card. All right, why do we have the Three of Cups? What does the Three of Cups mean for my Taurus people? Why do we have the Three of Cups? All right, so in the recent past, you realized that there was an offer that was given to you. It's a divine offering because it's the Ace of Rods of action, passion, energy. Okay, so you were being gifted by the universe and an offer of action, passion, and energy divinely given to you. And of course, that's a reason to celebrate, right? Of course, that's a reason to, put some action and adventure in your life and some passion. Okay, so it looks like that is what clarifies the Three of Cups. You were offered a new divine opportunity of action, passion, energy, divinely gifted to you, and you took it and ran with it. All right. So in your what's crowning you and what's near to come, you have the Justice card, okay? So if you are getting divorced or going through a legal court battle or maybe receiving an inheritance and it's getting tied up, basically the Justice card in your crowning means that whatever the situation is that was unjust to you or unfair to you in whatever, career, money matters, financial matters, or personal matters, justice will be served, okay? So let's get a clarification on that Justice card, seeing what's going on with that Justice card for my Taurus people, okay? So what does the Taurus card mean, and in what way is justice in her favor, or his favor? All right, so here we go. I got a card. All right, so we have the Hangman, okay? So basically, right now, you might be in a situation where you're stuck waiting for a court order, waiting for a court decision, waiting for an inheritance, but something has you stuck, unable to move on because you didn't get put in timeout, okay? You put yourself in timeout because something is being held up. You want to, you're taking your time to get enlightened, and you're putting yourself, in that position until things come to pass, the Justice card, okay? So that's what that looks like for the Justice card, all right? In your past, we have 3 cards. We have the Eight of Wands, okay? Quick communication that came in the past, or travel, okay? You were overwhelmed and overburdened with the situation, the Ten of Wands. So after quick communication came in or travel, you were at the point where you just couldn't take anymore, okay? The Ten of Wands is someone that's overburdened and is crawling at that point. He can't even stand up and walk because his burden is so heavy. So the time to drop that has come with the communication of quick communication or travel or maybe moving to another area, but it has to do with a new opportunity. In your past, you were divinely gifted a new abundance, stability, and prosperous offer divinely. So maybe it was a new job, new career, or new place that you moved to, okay, that allowed you to drop this burden that you were carrying in the past, okay? So in your future message, we have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius card, okay? It doesn't have to be. It could be just somebody that has the energies of the Knight of Swords, or maybe you're picking up the energy of the Knight of Swords. What the Knight of Swords is a person, a knight that's coming in to offer quick communication, blunt communication. Sometimes it's not the best communication, but it is quick, fast communication coming in. It is the swords, so it's all about communication and air and thinking. But somebody is coming in, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or somebody with those energies, or yourself, to give some blunt, quick communication, okay? So we'll get a clarify on that. Who is the Knight of Swords? Is it a person? Is it her with the energies or him with the energies? We got it. All right. So it looks like something in your future, your distant future with 6 weeks, 6 months, however it resonates with you, can happen anytime. Time is fluid. So you have an offer coming in very quickly, very bluntly given to you that allows you to have success from a campaign, an obstacle, a competition, Whatever it is that you have in your life that was going on, you will be communicated that it will be successful. Whatever that endeavor is, whether it was a campaign, battle, competition at work, you will be the successful victor. Okay, people will be sending you accolades and you know, propping you up because of a good thing that happened for you. Okay, so that's that message there. Now we have your present energies. We have the Capricorn Devil, okay? So this could be a Capricorn that is in your life. This could be someone that you have a toxic tie to. It could be sexual addiction, alcohol addiction. It could be just toxic ties, okay? Toxicity in your life, period, you know. So let's go ahead and get some clarification. Is that a Capricorn we're talking about here, or is that what it means with toxic associations? Okay, let's take a look, okay? Why is the Devil card in the present energies of my Taurus people? Okay. Why is the Capricorn Devil card in the present energies? Okay. So it shows here that, okay, so the advice or the message with this toxicity is you need to let go of things that don't serve you, that keep you tied down in a toxic situation, whether it's a relationship, career. If it's a Capricorn, then maybe disassociating from that person, okay? You have the Three of Rods. The Three of Rods is a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries card because of the wands, okay? But it entails action, passion, and energy, okay? So you need to break away. I know you're waiting for your ships to come in. I know that you're waiting for, you know, planning your future steps and everything, but trying to get away from this toxic situation, whether it's a person, whether it's a Capricorn, whether it's sexual addiction, alcohol addiction, or, you know, whatever it may be, breaking away from that is your present energy. Okay, waiting for your ships to come in so that you can break that tie is what I'm seeing. Your outside external energies is a Five of Swords event, okay? The Five of Swords is a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius card, okay? Basically winning a battle, a victory, but at a high cost, okay? So it was a no-win situation. It was something that, you know, you felt very strong conviction about because you pick your battles, okay? So you won a victory. The swords are, again, communication. Maybe it was an altercation, a verbal altercation. It could be with the Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. It could be just the energies. But let's get some clarification on why the Five of Swords. What kind of conflict did my Taurians have in their present situation coming at them, okay? All right, I have the Ten of Rods. Okay, so what I see here is not only in your present energies do you have a toxic situation that you are trying to get away from. You're waiting for your ships to come in, okay? But not only that, extenuating circumstances, and the reason why it's toxic is maybe that there's a controlling person, or maybe there's a person that you know, you just don't get along, and there's a big falling out, and this person's trying to either control you, or for some reason you had to stand up for yourself. It wasn't something that you know, win a victorious battle and you receive a prize, but it was you being the victor and losing something at the same time, okay? And whatever it is that you lost, that, you know, you being a victor, but what I think that you lost enabled you to leave a burden behind, okay? You had to stand up for yourself with this toxic situation that you were waiting for your ships to come in on, okay? And you were just so burdened. You were just so overwhelmed that you had to stand up for yourself and say, you know what? I really don't want to have this fight because I don't want to lose something important to me, but guess what? I just can't do it anymore, okay? So that's your present energies and your outside external energies, okay? So your hopes and fears is that it looks like here that you're looking and hoping for a soulmate connection, or it could be a Gemini that you're hoping for, or it can be just a decision, a major decision being made in your relationship, okay? It could have something to do with the King of Coins, which is a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, okay? So this is you in your element, okay? Or a male, female King of Coins, you know, that you have a soulmate connection with, okay? Maybe you're with another Gemini, or maybe you're with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but that is your hope. Your hope is for a soulmate connection, maybe with the Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, but let's get some clarification on that, okay? Let's get that going here. All right, so the cards that I have, or the card that I have for clarification for this is you're hoping for a soulmate connection or a major decision to be made. It could be with the King of Coins, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It doesn't have to be the person. It could be somebody with those energies, or it could just be you, okay, are wanting a soulmate connection. But your hopes are that with time, patience, and meditation and planning and future steps, your future steps, that, because this is the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius card, but it is all about patience, taking the time after a successful endeavor. Here's the successful endeavor, okay, that you had, the Six of Swords, Six of Rods, coming in quick, blunt communication. So now your hopes are that maybe this is going to be a soulmate connection, maybe with another Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or maybe that's you hoping for the soulmate connection, but also hoping for the time out that you need to reflect, to make your future position and future steps, to strategize for the best thing. You've been successful. The Four of Swords is a successful person who's had a successful campaign, and now he's enjoying the rewards of it, wants to take his time, but it has to do with the soulmate connection, and it could be with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Gemini, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. It could be any of those soulmate hopes for, okay? Your outcome, Taurus, shows that you have the Five of Wands. Maybe this is an inner battle within yourself, a struggle about maybe with this sexual addiction or this toxic situation you had, okay? But you are conflicted about something. You're conflicted in having either inner battles, competition for a work, career position, struggle. So whatever it is, let's get some clarification on that, okay? Why do we have the Taurus outcome? Okay, here we go. All right. So there is the clarifying card, okay? So the King of Swords is a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, male or female, okay? Because feminine and masculine energies, okay? So whether it's a male or female, using cool logic, facts, this is usually a person that's within a police, military. They're very organized. They are very cool with their logic. They make decisions based on facts and logic. They don't get into the emotional trauma, and they try to pick the facts apart and make a logical decision, okay? So maybe what this message is telling you in the outcome, Taurus, is that, you know, you have some inner conflict, you have some inner struggle, competition, or something going on, battling within yourself or outside. Use the King of Swords energies, or the Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, male, female, may come in and assist you in making logical, factual decisions that will get you out of this inner conflict or this battle with yourself. It might have something to do with that toxic situation. Maybe you're clinging to something and it's a very hard thing to let go of, okay? But it is burdensome. Your cards show here that you just can't take the burden anymore. Okay, that's the second time the Ten of Wands came up. Okay, so I hope this resonated with somebody. But what we're going to do is we're going to do one more spread. Okay, for advice for my Taurus people. Okay, so we're going to do advice for my Taurus people and see what we can get for advice. I appreciate everybody tuning in, liking, sharing, and subscribing. Hopefully this resonates with you. So that we can get some, insight. Insight is always good into a situation. Helps, bring it to a core and bring up some different situations and scenarios, okay? So I'm going to put this aside. All right. Put this aside. Okay, and if anybody's wanting to know what the cards are that I was using on this one's the Legacy of the Divine, okay, from Cyril Marchetti. So that is the cards, and then the Hanson Roberts Tarot deck is what I was using for clarification. Okay, so what we're going to use is we're going to use the Cyril Marchetti, or the Marchetti Tarot. Okay, they're beautiful cards here, and we're going to do another spread, but this one's going to be for advice. Okay, what does the Taurians need to hear and know for their better good or their higher good? What can Spirit give us for an advice message for Taurus? Okay. Taurus. What kind of advice that we can benefit from? Okay, go. Spirit, give us the best message that Taurus needs to hear for advice. Let's see what's going on with Taurus. All right, so what is the best advice that we can give for Taurus, okay, in this situation? What is the advice? I have the advice being the Six of Coins, okay? So whatever that situation was in the first spread, I think that a lot of it has to do with maybe you putting more effort than, with that toxic situation. You were the one that was giving, justice in your favor for some kind of decision that happens. But you need to hold out for an equal give and take. Get what you deserve, okay? So the advice is don't settle. If you are putting in more than the other person, that's not fair. It's toxic. It can be overburdening, okay? So the message is get that equal give and take, okay? The second card that comes out, and third card, you have the Page of Coins, okay? So you do have a message or a message, but not an offer. You got a message from a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, female or male, youthful probably, but it doesn't have to be. It could be somebody else with the energies of the Page of Coins, which is a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. They're bringing in a message that stability, prosperity, and abundance can be yours, okay? It might be a slow move in, okay, but equal give and take is what you're looking for. You're not getting it with that situation, with the overburdening situation. You do have a message of prosperity, stability, and abundance that can be yours, okay? Use the Queen of Wands. Again, the Queen of Wands is coming up in the Taurus reading, okay? Use the Queen of Wands energy to make shit happen, okay? So this Queen of Wands, she's like the female, male MacGyver, okay? She's always out there looking for the Indiana Jones, the adventure, life of the party. Everybody's, she's like a fire that everybody wants to, cuddle up to because she's so intoxicating. They're usually very attractive. The Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, they're very vibrant people. So maybe you're going to have to take on the energies of the Queen of Wands, or maybe this person, this Leo, Sagittarius, Aries person is going to be helping you get that equal give and take by taking action, okay? And it will come to you, the message is, but it might be slow, but you will have prosperity, abundance, and stability, an equal give and take, basically, if you put in the action, okay? Or you let this person assist you. So what else do we have? All right. You are basically being intimidated, having nightmares, basically can't sleep at night. Something is keeping you awake. I think it might have something to do with that toxic situation, okay? Use the Queen of Wands energy to break out of this fear, okay? Any kind of situation can be handled, okay? There's no reason to fret over it, make yourself ill over it. Yes, there might be an extenuating circumstance that is affecting you to make you feel intimidated or fearful, okay? But use the Queen of Wands energy to get out of that situation. Be the Indiana Jones. Break yourself out of that Nine of Swords energy. And it could be having to do with that toxic situation, okay? It looks like here the Tower, okay? So with breaking yourself free from these nightmares and this traumatic event that's being externally given to you, it's not something in your own mind. There is something that is bothering you, keeping you awake at night. But it is going to come to an end, okay? So the Tower card is a card, it could be a Scorpio card, but and this is a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius card, but this Tower event's going to take place, okay? You are going to have a leveling of your foundation. And when you have that leveling of your foundation, by taking action, trying to get yourself broken free from this energy of fear, okay? Every time there's a leveling of your foundation, there's the ability to bring yourself to a new level. So basically, get rid of the old, bring in the new, something that's going to be more emotionally fulfilling to you, more better for you. But the Tower is here, and it's going to happen, okay? You need it for that breaking away from that toxic situation with the devil or the Capricorn, whoever he is. All right, or she is. All right, so you have the Two of Wands, okay? Once you have the break free, using the energies of action, passion, and energy, I can do this. I can take this on. I can make this happen, okay? Once you break free from that and have your Tower event, okay, you will move into a more successful direction, okay? So this Two of Wands is basically a portal, okay? After a successful battle, you take the time out to factor in all the changes that have come in your life, making future decisions slowly, okay? Taking your time. You want to go in the right direction, okay? But there is a new direction that's going to happen after breaking away and a leveling of your foundation, there is going to be, after a successful breakthrough, a new path that you're going to take. Okay, you just need to take your time and realize, okay, I've won this. I'm the victor of this. I got justice on this, and now I'm going to move in a new direction that's better for me. Okay, better give me that equal give and take that I want. Okay, so we're going to get one more card to clarify this advice message. The advice message for my Taurus. Okay, so we have death. Okay, so it could be a Scorpio. Okay, this could be a Scorpio that maybe you're having this breakaway from the devil. I mean, death and the devil kind of goes hand in hand, okay? But whatever it is, there's going to be a closing to a final chapter. That's going to bring about an end to your fears, your overwhelming burden in the first reading, something that's overburdening you, that, you know, justice has been served. You have that Tower event, and then put a final closure, or it could be a Scorpio, put a closure to something, and you're going to move in a better direction. Okay, it's going to happen. You're going to have that final closure with the death card. Okay, all right, so that is the message that for your bonus and your advice there. I'm going to pull a magical times card. Okay, give us some insight into just some spiritual, you know, happiness, and make us, you know, it's a divine message here. Okay, so we're going to get a magical times card. Bear with me. All right. So I have the magical times card, and these are spiritual messages just to basically lift our spirits, okay, or give us some advice. All right. So Taurus, what kind of messages do we need to remember that is divinely given, spiritually lifting? What kind of message for my Taurus people? Thank you again for being the most viewed videos in July. I do appreciate every Taurus person, Taurus cross watcher. Thank you. Like, share, and subscribe. If this resonates, please leave a comment if you'd like, okay? If it doesn't resonate, it's not going to resonate with every Taurus, then please check your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign, okay? So we have the card of union, okay? So this is a union. You're breaking away, having a Tower moment from a toxic situation. Justice will be in your favor. You will be moving to a more better, successful avenue and path, okay? But the union card says, you have seen and unseen allies. Draw upon their strength, join forces with friends, and flourish, okay? So you're not alone, okay? I know you're overwhelmed and you have the Ten of Wands and both spreads, but you are not alone. You have seen and unseen allies, people, helpful people, your friends, co-workers, somebody there. You have a support system. Draw upon their strength and join forces with friends and flourish, okay? No one has to do this alone, okay? You can ask for help. There are people there that are, that, you know, have your back. You don't ever have to do this alone. Reach out, you know, hey, you know, reach out to people, your coworkers, your friends. You don't have to get through that fear and nightmare situation and breaking away from the devil, toxic situations. You don't have to go through that by yourself, okay? There are seen and unseen allies, people that are going to come to help you in this union, to be able to get through that Tower moment and have a successful path to lead, okay? So anyways, thank you again. This is your bonus reading, Taurus. I appreciate you. Much love to you. Thank you. Hopefully you guys like, share, and subscribe. And hopefully this resonates. See you again next time. See you for the August readings, okay? Thank you so much.